Identity theft is on the rise across the country, and companies are cashing in by offering identity theft protection.
But what does that really mean? Consumer problem solver Connie Thompson has a closer look at what you get for the money. Connie?
Well, identity theft protection services really appeal to the fear of having someone commit fraud in your name. It can be a bureaucratic financial nightmare, but experts at Consumer Reports say don't confuse protection with ID theft prevention. Andrea Ferrero teaches young people about finances, which unfortunately also includes learning about identity theft, something she knows all about. Andrea's identity was stolen a few years ago. As luck would have it, she'd enrolled in an identity theft protection service that quickly alerted her that someone used her info to get a large amount of credit in her name.
They walked me through the steps to take to dispute the line of credit that had been opened and take care of that.
But before you enroll in one of these services, Consumer Reports warns know what you're actually buying. Some people assume ID protection services prevent identity theft in the first place. That's not the case.
Consumers pretty much have to accept that criminals can get their hands on your personal information no matter what you do. The key is to spot fraudulent activity quickly and then do what you have to do to stop it.
ID theft protection services like Andrea's can help you dispute fraudulent transactions with your bank, credit card companies, and other businesses after your identity has been stolen, typically for a fee of about $10 to $30 a month. The best way to avoid this type of new account fraud is something you can do yourself. Freeze your credit with the major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. It's free, and no one will be able to open credit, including you, until you unfreeze it. Just keep in mind, freezing your credit will not prevent all ID theft. For instance, a criminal can still use your personal information to get medical services or steal your tax refund.
It's critical that consumers themselves keep a careful eye on their financial world. Bank and credit card statements, obviously, but also medical records, insurance records, tax records.
Translation: monitor all of your accounts regularly and often. If you're considering ID theft protection, compare services and ask a lot of questions. Consumer Reports found some companies might simply offer you a do-it-yourself credit repair checklist. And regardless of whether you pay for a service, get your free credit report every year, but only use the official website, annualcreditreport.gov.
So, Connie, when you freeze your credit, and then say, for instance, you want to get new credit, does it unfreeze right away, or is there a waiting period?
You can get on and freeze, but you want to do it in advance. And certainly you don't want to freeze your credit, say, right before you're going to buy a house or a new car or get a loan.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.